going
Good
on with that
evening,
music?
everybody.
What's going on with that
This is the
music?
Friday show, and the Dodgers are in the World Series, but I know that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, tonight's show is brought to you by Valorian, Manukian, and Shaginian. Folks, in life, shit happens. Lots of shit happens. And sometimes you don't know how to deal with certain shit. For example, say you go running in the park with the dog, doo, 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 and you trip over a sprinkler at the park and mash up your toe. Now, what do you do? He's like, damn, go to the hospital, get this outrageous bill. You know what you can do? Talk to Valorian, Manukian, and Shagidian for this little shit, something that happened in life. Then you'll
Yeah.
figure out is you can sue the city because they put in bad sprinklers, allowed you to trip and mash up your toe. And you know what that's worth about $500,000 out the door. And the surgery
Uh-huh.
costs you about 10. But Lauren Milk and Shagidian helps you with life. When in life a lot of shit happens. And sometimes we don't know, I mean, it's not your fault. It's not your fault you're running at the park and you trip over a sprinkler head. That's a bad placement of a sprinkler. Because what if it happened to your shorty? Then you'd be really mad. Lauren Milk and Shagidian, they handle life's matters. You can call them. They'll be there to pick up the phone. You get a free consultation. You got investigators, you got paralegals that speak four languages, and they're going to treat you like part of the family because your problem is become their problem. And when you have a 97% success rate, that's a lot of problems that they made their own and they corrected it. Trust me, I sent people to them. People I've sent to them have sent people to them, and everybody's left there happy. Valorian, Manukian, and Shagidian ask for a hike. Ashet, Vahe, Ani, David, Shushan, and some of the best paralegals you'll find. And if I name all of them, I'll be in trouble because then it'll be a five more who say, you forgot my name, Casey. But anyway, call him at 747-444-4444. Remember, in life, shit happens, and you don't know if you should be covering this shit. Valorian, Manukian, and Gideon. Trust them. They're the best, and they sponsor face everything on Side Red platform. This is our Friday show. Of course, you know who I am because I'm wearing shades from now on now because I got some new ones. I got my man B representing SoCal. What's going on?
The fucking Blue Jays just tied it up, so what's going on? But
I can't have you do this. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
other than
that.
that, I'm good. I'm good, man.
2-2.
Friday vibes.
Yeah, 2-run homer. 2-2.
Okay, guys, this is what I want. All right, well, tell me stuff. I don't care because
I'll shut up about the
you know
Dodgers.
what
I'll
I'm
shut up
doing?
about the game.
I turned the TV down and I
Yeah,
turned
Mike
it
did.
away because I want to be a true professional. Because I don't want to
Okay.
run up in the middle of the show and cuss some Jamaican bad words. Um, but anyway, what's going on, Ronaldo representing the South?
Yeah. Long weekend. Not long weekend, long week. Brian and I were talking about it. Just getting our ass kicked at work this week, but it's all right. We'll survive. Hopefully, go sleep on it tonight and get up and watch the boys in the morning. Big game tomorrow.
Yeah, big game.
Right.
Big game.
Brighton's up.
Big game. And it's funny, on the last show, we were talking about what has Brighton done to us? Where do we fare against Brighton? And I put up the picture. It said one win in the last 6 times we played them. And I know one thing I always remember about Brighton. I remember being at a pub, you guys, with some people I love, singing a song, and then about 10 minutes in the match, we are like, for fuck's sake, what's going on?
Yeah.
That was too easy. It's always something like that. You know what I'm saying? When it gets Brighton, you hear someone say, that's too easy, guys. Guys, that's too easy.
Your boy Danny Welbeck
Brighton
he eats against us, man. He be eating against us.
eats. Eats. And Danny Welbeck, by the way, folks, is a legend. I don't care what anyone tells me. And you
Cult
guys know I've been
hero.
calling for him for the longest.
Cult hero, Rose. Yeah, you've been calling
Yeah,
for him, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm
might
telling you, you can't.
string
We
us.
could do a lot worse. Could do a lot
Yeah,
worse.
yeah, he'll come back home and string us up. More than likely.
Yeah, and they have a lot of injuries coming into the match. There's a lot of guys questionable. But back to your beginning point, it's been a long week, and it's rough when your team doesn't play midweek.
It's good if they win though.
You're
we had
right,
a
right.
nice we had a nice, quiet, happy week. Nice little lead up into this game. We pulled off a big one last weekend for the Sunday, and yeah,
You ain't
coasting through
never
the
lied
weekend.
though.
We
When
got
we
guys with.
win,
Oh,
That
go
go
was a
ahead,
ahead.
big
B.
win.
I was gonna say we got guys with knocks too, so the one game a week helps out with like
Yeah, yeah.
McGuire, Mount. Hopefully Leacher comes back. He gets him a little more time. So
I've been hearing on the rumblings like some people are starting to say the Leacha thing was kind of a tease because he's still not training with the squad yet. So that means
I think he trained yesterday though.
no.
Was it
Coach said
yesterday
this
or today?
morning. Coach
Oh,
said this morning he's on the other field. I go over there
he's not
and I
on first
look at
team.
him. He hasn't even been on the grass with the team yet.
He's
So
doing rehab mode.
and then he hasn't even done contact yet. So you know how the process goes. It's like you got to get on the
yeah,
grass with the
it's gonna be a
boys,
phase.
and then you got to make sure you do contact, and then they'd be like, you know what, he's game ready. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm I'm willing to think that we're looking about maybe 2 more weeks, so maybe before
Oh,
international break. But it goes back to my argument we had on the last show. Yeah, we got depth, and Leacher is hurt. Leacher's out. McGuire has a knock. Um, I know
But
Mars should be healthy.
he should be
Mazzarri?
coming back.
Why hasn't this kid Aiden haven't is he developed? Is he ready to get thrown in situations like this? I mean, I don't know. But anyway, back to you say
Mazzarri.
Ronaldo. I don't want to jump into the negative vibes.
I don't
Yeah,
know. It's affects our
No boy.
lineup tomorrow, but I feel like we'll be all right.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, Euro. I think Euro will come in and we'll be fine. We still have Delict, the monster. If we get Mars, it'll be nice. If not, I guess Shaw will be Shaw, Euro, and Delict holding it down in the center back rows. And I'm more than confident in lining up our new Trident up top. So that Cunha, Sesko, and Booms Cook that them play on top. Get their little combos get going. Hold down a mat on the wing. It's gonna be the Portuguese midfield because most of our wins are those two guys there. So it's gonna be Bruno Casemiro, no matter what we think or say. And just figure out who the left back is. Could be Dogu, could be Delo. We'll see.
I mean, there's options, and the thing is, I like what's going on with the gamesmanship for this game. I like that their coach came out and said, "Oh yeah, this is what Manchester United likes to do. Yada yada yada, the long ball, the this and that and that." So he kind of was like, "Yeah, I know what you did against Liverpool. You gonna do that shit again? Is that what you gonna do?" I like the gamesmanship that's going on because Brighton's coach. Let's talk about Brighton. Um, from what we know, they're a team that's gonna come out and play hard. They're not fancy, but they do the professional things well. They're going to play hard. They're going to be good in possession. They're going to move the ball. And you know they get good shots. Oh, well, against us they do. You know what I'm saying? And
I think
they're highly competitive. Their manager's shown the ability to affect the game by his substitutions. Um, he seems to have a good feel for the game. You know what he knows? He knows what his players can do, and and he knows where to put him in. Like if this guy's not doing it, bring him in there for that. And it's not gonna be drop off. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
in a lot of ways, this game, I don't know how you guys feel. It's a big game. It's a
Yep.
big game.
It's
It's
a
a
big game
big
for us.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
I think they're a really good side. Actually, they play some good football, good solid. No, not champion stuff, but it's like proper football, man. And if you don't
Did they
come with
make
it,
Conference
they'll
League?
jump you.
Are they in Europe?
I don't think so.
They're
I
in
don't think
did
so.
did
Conference.
it did it make Europe last year? I
I
didn't
thought
see
they
them
make.
play
I
midweek.
thought they made Conference League.
Don't know.
No,
That's a good question. Let's look up their
They've
schedule.
owned us for like 3 years. Like,
at home, yeah. Well, yeah.
yeah, like everyone's like,
We
oh,
win
it's just
6.
Brighton.
That's
I'm like,
3 years.
it's not just Brighton. Like these guys like smoke us. Like they get the double on us. They like, yeah,
Mhm.
it is. It's an important game for United in the fact that was Liverpool a misnomer, or was the Liverpool game the start of something? And which is what us as the fans want to see it as a start of something, and we want to see a semblance of the gameplay from the Liverpool game shown here instead of like where we did Arsenal and then I forget who the week 2 was, but we didn't really show up.
Fulham,
Was,
or was it
was
Fulham?
that Burnley?
Brentford?
I think it was Burnley where we got the PK at the end and
Yeah,
stoppage.
it's Burnley at home. Yep.
Yeah, I think where we played lackluster, there was not. It was not the same team from the week before. So for me, it's a very important game to say, okay, Amarim, your shit is taking hold. You're growing roots, and you're starting to get like. That's what I want to see.
Well,
Like you know, go ahead.
that's a great point. This is the time to change the narrative of your team. We've we've
Exactly.
we've had this narrative that we're chokers, we're bottlers. This team has no fight, yada yada yada. And then it went to, can they win 2 games in a row? Let's do that. Now we did that. Now you beat Brighton, but all you're gonna do is get more belief in yourself as a team, saying like,
Uh,
okay, we beat the Liverpool, we beat another solid team. You know what? This shit is actually working. If we all buy in, we might have something going on here and release doubt in them. What happens? Your fan base is walking around a little bit more swagger. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that just it's a domino effect with everybody's belief, because when you have everybody believing in something, it's hard to beat. So we're hard to beat. So you're right. This is their chance to change their narrative of themselves, of the club. Because you go 3 in a bounce, you beat Brighton, and you move up the table, a little bit. You move from 9 to maybe a 6. You're seeing the progress now. The coach could be like, okay, I trust this guy now. I trust this guy now. And he can start bringing more guys into the fold. You're right, B. You're right. This
Well,
is the
and
time to change your
and the
narrative.
players start buying into Amarim's system more, which is really what we really. That's the key.
Jesus
Is the
Christ, I hope
player
so.
the players are like, okay, I see what's going on. Let's keep, and so the locker room is way better, and and people have faith in Amarim. It's like when we had Onana in goal versus Lamans in goal. Like the defensive line plays completely different because they trust Lamans, or Onana didn't have that trust. So now that you're talking about the whole team and the manager, like it could do a lot. You know what I mean? And it's really, if Ruben's right, and mentality was the thing, this will 100% help the mentality.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And it's, you want to see the fruits of your labors. You want to see results. Because one thing I know these players don't like is that they did all that preseason training, off-season training, and then you're just shit. I know that had to be a bad feeling. As much as us supporters hated it, when I played on a team where God, I played on a team when we went 0-10, and then we followed it up and went 7-3. So it was a weird thing, you know. That 0-10 it's not
Brutal.
happy days. It's
No,
not
No.
happy days. It's
no.
not losing. Is not happy. You're at practice and you're just looking at everybody like I don't know,
There you
like
go. He
any
just
of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's a bad feeling. But anyway, it's a good chance for them to change it. Ronaldo changed the narrative a little bit. Most importantly, you're believing in yourself and the team, and that's important.
Yeah.
100%.
And just the fact that you keep getting results, that's just only going to build confidence. I mean, if we win tomorrow, I think that's going to have a even bigger role on effect because it's like two after the international break, three in a row, and you've beaten two solid sides. You've beaten Liverpool and Brighton, so and
Yeah,
staying pace on the
yeah,
tape,
yeah,
staying
yeah.
pace on the
It's
table, getting better with each other and the system and individually. So yeah, it's a big game, and we must come in there with our heads on our heads on our shoulders, focused, and trying not to get gut because they're gonna come for us. They're gonna come for us. But
It's not going to be easy.
it's not gonna be easy. And you know what? I want a nice, close, exciting game tomorrow. We could do with a blowout later down in the. We could do a blowout later down in the year. Blowouts are fun. We haven't had one in a while. I don't think so. Um, so yeah. Let's start with tomorrow, one game at a time. I
what's
think we
these
could do it.
what are these comments chatting about? I see
Here we
cheese
go.
in there.
I guess cheeses repping the man them. We got Mikey Deltron, Bun Babylon, everyday dog, every day.
Every
Uh
day.
Cheesy. Ruben is about to unleash all the players this fan base is crying for. I don't know when I don't know when Mainu's getting burned. I mean, who else are we asking for? Euro should play tomorrow though.
Euro's
Um,
got to
y-
start. Euro has to start.
y-
Bun
it's
Brighton.
funny
Yeah,
that
all time.
it's funny that Harry and Mount have knocks because in my lineup, even if they were healthy, I wouldn't go with them. I mean,
Mm.
it's no disrespect to them, but I would just go with
No,
the
Yeah,
more
no.
dynamic, better ball playing, more offensive, better possession, just better footballers. In my lineup.
Harry played the whole game last week anyway, so like you could bring him on, but he doesn't need to go another 90.
No,
Like
no,
save that old ass. You know what I mean?
no. And then I think Harry is very serviceable to come off the bench if
Yeah.
things are not going away. He can always be a replacement for Delit. Um, but I really like the a back three. I think the best back three we could play right now is Euro, Delit, and Maz
yeah,
Mhm.
I
right
agree
now.
with that.
100%.
I like
And I
100%.
that.
think against a Brighton type, that might be the way to go. Just because they're gonna want to run. They're gonna want to use the athleticism. They're not gonna be
They're pacey.
set piecey more type teams. You know what I'm saying? So
They're
I
pacey.
like the fact to have Maz and Euro out there, guys who can go, guard guys, more athletic guys. No disrespect. No disrespect to Harry. Shaw, I think it's about time for Shaw to take a little break. Anyway, I'd take Shaw off and put Maz in there. I
Load,
think,
load management. Yeah.
You need
yeah, I think this
pace.
is
You need
this is load
pace.
management. One thing we don't want to happen against Brighton guys is we they get out on us where they're just looking more athletic than us and they start to build confidence. We want to be able to bring it to them. I think this is a team we want to bring it to. I don't know how you guys feel, and I
No,
They're
we
not.
definitely
have
would.
to.
They're not
We
gonna
have to.
blow it. They're gonna work the midfield. Liverpool didn't work the midfield really all that well. Like for our midfield, Brighton's not gonna make that same mistake. Brighton's got pacey guys. They're gonna be flipping it hard, and we need pace on the back three for sure.
Feel like Belieber's coming back into form, shaking off that injury.
I've heard he
And
had a good game. I
real,
heard his last
yeah,
outing was decent.
real talk. It might be an audition for him, so he might be a little more keen to ball out tomorrow. So you gotta be careful.
Well,
Um,
I hope he does well. Actually, I don't give a shit, but
I don't care.
yeah,
I just we can't. one thing we should be aware of, he is going to try. If we're am I jumpy, by the way?
Now you good, man. You're clean.
If by some chance we did affect him, why people say that's why he wasn't playing at the park, but then I thought he did have an injury.
Yeah.
It's been on a knee thing, I think.
I
It
mean,
was
just
at
to
the
be
beginning of the season. He missed a little bit of preseason, missed a few games early in the year, and I guess he hasn't been able to shake it since. So that's why his performances have been a little dogged, probably,
His
instead of
mobility is probably
Man
down.
United turning his head. Might be a little bit of that, but probably was the injury.
I
That
still
bugging him, so.
believe man for man we're better than Brighton.
Mm.
Only thing
I
I
think
don't
that
want.
defense could be got. If we
Yeah,
mix. We can't do it all day tomorrow, but the same strategy we did with Liverpool, I think we could probably get even more benefits with Sheshko, because Sheshko's big and those guys aren't. They're maybe his size a little smaller, so I think we could probably get away with that tomorrow too.
I don't
I
think
think
they
we
have a really
can.
big back
I think
line.
we can. They got what's his name? Is it Dunk? No.
Dunk, yeah.
Dunk, yeah.
Yeah, but you know one thing
Maybe
about Dunk is he also likes to push forward and be part of their attack.
yeah,
So this
maybe
could be a moment
counter-attacking ball
where
too.
having the athlete Sesko might be and Cunha might benefit
Mm-hmm.
us to have those guys racing. If we're more direct versus having Mount, who's going to be more of a traditional 10 where he's going to try and mix it up. If we're more direct with Cunha, you're right. And Sesko and doing the long ball. See, I just don't want it to be long ball, long ball, long ball. Let's mix it up a little bit. But we should be able to beat this team. I mean, here we go. Here we go. Delusional train. See? We got to
Mikey
remember
already
this.
called 2-0 United.
I'm going for a 3-1.
3-1
It's too
United?
early. Let's save that for later. Let's save that for later. I want to jump into something, guys, but that's we're going to
Before you
talk
do
more
that,
Brian. Go
before
ahead.
you do that, let me get into these comments because Mikey's losing his mind.
Okay, what's he saying?
Onana had way more time than Lamens to gain these man's trust. Onana
That's
had a lot of
cheese.
time to ruin it too. Big up the Iron Dome. That's still grimy to me, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm never saying that.
Yeah. Don't you think Amarim will be starting Maguire? If he has
If he's knocked, he's not starting.
I'm not going to say he's not.
Yeah. Depends. He has to pass like a pregame fitness test. Maybe they'll risk him, or maybe not. Just rest this game and let him play against Forest next week.
But if he has a knock and he's doubtful, and you
I
have
wouldn't risk
healthy Euro, don't even fuck
Exactly.
around.
Why even exactly? Why? Like, why would it even be a thing?
Don't even risk it, bruh, because all
You
we
just
need is
said
the
Delit?
gimpy
No.
Harry out there going against Matoma or some bullshit. And it's fuckery.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You might be a fresh team.
Mikey's commenting.
Read the effing comments. I'm reading them.
I thought he's on a break.
Evening Snorlax. She says, hi, fellas. Ronaldo, Casey.
What's up, Snorlax?
Snorlax is in. Pace to keep up with Danny Welbeck. Yeah, if he's limping, if he's not 100%, we can't play him because he's going to get burnt.
There's no need to.
Even if he was 100%, he can't keep up with Danny Welbeck.
Exactly.
Harry said that. Harry's great, but he doesn't have pace. Like,
you got fresh Mandem on the side.
Yeah.
And Euro might, in most eyes, Euro is better than Harry.
You're gonna bench the Golden Boy again? Hell no.
Harry's attributes are magnificent. He has a lot of heart. He has somehow the ball finds Harry. I can't explain it. I'm not gonna try and explain it, but
it's the gravitational force of the slab head.
You know what I'm saying? The ball and the slab they're just
slabby time. Slabby time.
What Euro provides defensively, Euro's the one defender we have who has the ability to get us out of a back. Someone gets beat, his speed and his ability to chase somebody down saves us from a lot of situations. He's the only one who has that ability. And
He's got good footwork and passing.
Mosman does everything right. It's okay to sit Shaw right now. It's fine.
Yep,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you.
Shaw's had a decent run. He hasn't been too shit. He's been good. I think his last 2 games have been good. Games we've won, he's been good. But you got a talented Maz right there. Put him in there. Let them play. And if they stink it up, which do you think Maz and Euro as your outside center backs are going to stink it up? I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
not at all.
But anyway,
Soccer junkie, big up fellas. Big up everyone in the chat saying hi to everyone. Everyone got manners, mad love. We love it in the chat.
yeah, man, it's
Everyone as
we
well.
respect the chat.
I'm happy to have a chance for a 3rd league win in a row. We are geeked for that. Big up Greg,
Listen.
Junkie, Humble Music, and Mikey. Lewis Dunk.
I want the 3rd win in a row so we can get to the 4th because we're all going to be talking about my dudes here if we get to that 4th win. It's going to be, you know how much his stock
That
is
dude
going to
could start
skyrocket.
GoFundMe. Yeah, he
You
gets
got a sick fade or something. It gotta be a real good haircut. You can't just go fucking GI
Man,
Jane.
he says he's just going to go straight GI Jane. That's what he said.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Man,
boy.
he should just have someone just braid his shit up fresh right now.
I
Like
know,
just
No,
looking like
the fro is like, it gives the effect. It's like a chia pet. It's like
man, that fro.
you can see it grow. You know what I mean? Like
a caveman. You know, see all the stress on him.
yeah. Like hopefully
know.
does something like donates his hair to like a cancer thing or
I think
you
he
know,
is doing it in his head or something like
like
that.
you know what I mean? Like yeah, do some kind of charity thing with it because it's probably got a lot of traction at this point. At least with United.
Oh man, yeah, it does. Everybody involved with the club probably can't stand looking at him because there's such a reflection. You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
beautiful about it. Like
For
fuck you
us,
guys, fix it, do something. Like you know what I mean? The fans aren't subservient to the front office. I mean, we
you
are,
guys want to
but
talk about all the Bruno stuff that came out today?
Soon, let me
Anybody
finish
getting
his comments.
Yeah, hit the comments.
we got lunch.
Talking some good ball in here. They're thinking Mente is going to be a problem, so it's good if Shaw doesn't play. Mente going to run amok. Cheese says, Soccer Junkie, Mente versus Shaw is a recipe for disaster, in his opinion.
Yeah.
Run amok. Bamboozle. Yep. Mikey is on a madness. He's on Friday Night Madness. Oh, yeah. And Black Screw confirms man has to donate that hair to charity once he cuts it, right?
I think he is. He did say it. He did say he is. Which is cool. Boy, I don't know when he decided to come up with this, but it was great. It's great.
Yeah.
He's been but in the same breath, it's lame as hell. I hate his hair. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I don't like how it's growing. Man, it's good for the
bad. Yeah, it's a real effect.
Dude, but in the UK, that dude's pulling, dude. That dude's pulling.
Of course, yeah,
that dude's got tractor beam, bro, off his fucking dome, bro. He's pulling. It's a little intro talk piece. As long as man, and he's a podcaster, man's got skills to talk, dude. He can talk.
I'm gonna keep it 100 on him though, B. If he didn't have that here, bro, it's slow movements. It's slow movement.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
It's slow. But right now, he ain't got to say nothing. He just pulls up to the spot. And there's gonna be like 10 of them like, oh, can I get a picture? And then if he's blue, she'd be like, twerk, twerk, twerk.
Exactly.
You know how niggas would be like, hey, that couldn't be me with that hair. Look at that shit. No way in hell.
The sun always shines on your ass for so long, so enjoy it while it's there, you know what I mean?
I hope he's getting some paper off it, man.
Yeah.
Because once it's cut, that's
pods
it.
and everything. Yeah, he's gonna get.
He's probably getting subs and stuff. You know what I mean? He's doing his channel thing.
Today was an interesting day for Bruno. It was like everything in the world came out about Bruno today. We heard about his contract situation. We heard there's a release clause for 56.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, you know what it is? He's coming up on 300 games for Manchester United Football Club. Salute to Bruno Fernandez. He's coming tomorrow. Will be his 300th game for the Manchester United Football Club.
Freaking warrior, baby.
Everybody,
That's
tell
happened.
me, 300 games for Manchester United. What, honestly, your true assessment of Bruno Fernandez?
Uh, Bruno's a great. I mean, it's hardly. I won't call him a legend yet. I'm not saying you have to win to be a legend. But yeah, kind of come close to it. I mean, Bobby, wasn't Brian Robson? He didn't win a prem, So, and
Yes, he did.
he's Captain Marvel, probably in the late days, right in the '90s
Yeah,
when
he
he was.
did. So you can't say that. You
All
can't say
right,
that.
okay. But in his pomp, he struggled to win a trophy in the '80s. Him and Whiteside, they were winning FA Cups, but they weren't winning prems because Scouts Bastards and everybody else was running shit. But yeah, you gotta consider him a great. I mean, he's been a captain. He's been scoring goals, assists like crazy. He just happens to play in the worst era in United's history, probably. So that kind of dings some of the shine on him being a legend. But yeah, he's most definitely a great, and his story ain't done yet. So I mean, at least this year. Let's see what happens this year. If he walks away with something, that'll be nice. Or I mean, somehow he works some magic, and the only way I want him to stay again for another year is if we really patch the holes that we have, like in the midfield and stuff, to kind of guard his deficiencies.
His deficiencies. That's a good
And
word.
yeah, and you know what else would kind of hide his deficiencies? 4-3-3.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I was gonna comment at what you after you said. You said if you played someone with him that had deficiencies, then I was gonna say I totally do not like Bruno in the two-man midfield, and it's nothing.
Yeah,
I think it's just it doesn't work from the longest. I just can't get it out of my mind. Bruno and the coach said it today. Bruno's problem is basically he wants to do everything.
everything.
He can't help it. Aaron said this today. Bruno cannot help it. He wants to do everything, but he needs to be more trusting. He needs to be. But it's in Bruno. Bruno is, bless his heart, he just wants to make sure, um, you know, it's weird. You love the effort and the desire to make sure things right, but he don't trust nobody. I don't know what him and his wife's relationship like, but he don't trust nobody. He could be such a better player if he just falls back and said, I don't have to be everywhere. Let these guys help me out. Bruno needs to be like, who what athlete gets in the older age and be like, y'all do all the running around. I just show up in the fourth quarter. Y'all
I
do all
think
that
he's
shit.
waning. I think he's waning in that respect too. Like he's not as intense late in games this year. It might
What?
be beginning of the end on that one. Like top of the hill and kind of rolling down on his legs and his fitness.
Well, it has to. You would think it would be.
Father
would think
time
it would be.
undefeated. I could touch. I have a few of the comments here from the little interview. So
Yeah,
when
do
he was
it.
asked about his wife's reaction to the Saudi offer, the first thing she said was, "Have you achieved everything you wanted to achieve at the club?"
He's a G.
Because she knows I haven't. And when I talk about I haven't fulfilled my dreams at the club, it comes a lot from what she said to me. So yeah, I mean, it could be misplaced. Are we in a position to achieve what he hasn't yet? We haven't achieved a prem. Are we in a position to do that this day or next? But I guess it's eating on him. I understand why he wanted to stay because he didn't want to leave us in this position either. Because it'll be bad for the club, and honestly, it'll be kind of kind of bad look on him too. Not like he wanted to leave, but leaving now when we struggling in the hole after our worst prem season ever. It was probably cosmetically a really bad time to leave.
I don't think we win the Prem while Bruno's still here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a miracle.
I don't.
It's
in the
so
next
tough.
3 years, it would be wild if we won the league.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, he's 35. You're not starting. You
Yeah.
can't. Please don't be starting. Yeah, I don't think we win the league with Bruno's a viable player here or a starting player here.
And it's no fault of his own. It's just the
No.
system doesn't
Yeah.
work. We have too many 10s. So he has to. It's like I love everything coffee and liquor. I
Yeah.
give it back, man.
Snorlax
I
is
give it
all
back.
about
I do.
Yeah, Mikey
You
was
know what?
that
Mikey was doing
Irish
espresso
coffee
shots.
in the morning. Those 4:30 games, I get it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Jägermeister espresso shots. Mikey's on with the
Oh,
Irish.
Mikey
All
does
the
the
Irish
espressos.
espresso with Jaeger shots. Ugh.
Oh, so he needs to come out here and chill with the
Yeah,
lawyers. That's their thing.
they be
They
Yeah,
on
got
you
that.
like a
need that.
five.
You need
Oh,
that shit on
they need that to
4:30
go through
games.
all them briefs.
They got like a $5,000 espresso machine in their office,
I think
and
Cheese
it's
owes Snorlax a Jaeger bomb. She want to do a Jaeger bomb tomorrow at the pub.
who's she talking to?
Jeez.
Jaeger bomb, man. I stopped drinking their blood in college,
I haven't drank that in years.
man.
No, thank you. I'll take tequila.
When we did some hazing, man, it's either you had to drink a brick of Mad Dog or drink the whole Jaeger. There's a Jaeger the same size as the brick of Mad Dog. We had to do that every night for a month,
2020.
and it was part of the football hazing. So you
That's
had
some
to
hard
choose.
shit.
You can drink a Mad Dog 2020 or crush the Jaeger. And I can't do Mad Dog ever again. That kiwi strawberry just hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts.
It's like Boone's Farms Extra or something. That's yeah.
Oh, I had a friend post a picture today. I just crushed this. It was a can of Old English. I said, bro, you got a job. You got a career. Why are you drinking malt liquor? Why are you drinking malt liquor and you have a job and a career? It makes no sense. But anyway, let's not talk about it. Yeah,
Oh,
Bruno is
darn.
an interesting topic. He's had a rough captaincy because let's just keep it 100, y'all. Chat. Bruno's captain some of the worst Manchester United teams I've ever seen in my fucking life,
Horrible.
and that's always gonna be his resume. Can he win the Premier League with us?
I think it's too late.
Not as a starter. Not as a starter. He'll be too old.
I mean, I
Well,
think the reason they kept him on, because he actually said it too. He talked to Amarim. He said, you're still in the plans, you're still in the project, and we're trying to get better players around you. And of course,
it's
we can't do
funny.
that all in one window. But we did a good start with Cunha and Mbumo. I mean, Bruno's a 10, but we got more athletic 10s to put in front of him, so he could, he could get the ball to them and let them
Shit.
cook.
Hell
Look
yeah.
who it is. This guy.
Hell yeah.
I thought the
Rubber,
Dodgers hit a home run.
rubber baby buggy bumpers. Yeah, Mikey.
Yes.
What's that say, Mikey?
Oh, this is a treat.
Is that a United Letterman's?
Yeah, from
That's
Adidas.
hard.
It came out last
That's
year, right?
hard.
Oh yeah,
before.
That's
baby.
hard. They had a Letterman's jacket?
Like a year or two ago, yeah.
That's
Real ones
hard.
know. Real ones know. What's up, man?
Man.
Damn.
What is going on,
We're
man?
talking about Bruno and he's reaching his 300th game and what everybody's talking about how they feel about Bruno and I made the negative comments like Bruno's been great, but he has captained some of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. And the question was, can Bruno win a Premier League here at Manchester United? And how old is he now?
Nah,
31, 32. He's not.
I think that ship is sailed.
Not as a starter.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
okay with me.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but it's okay.
Look how
It's
many.
not entirely his fault.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not his fault at all.
It's not his fault. And like Bruno is just gonna be one of those players that we remember. We're gonna say,
oh yeah, we'll never forget
we're
him.
gonna see Bruno Fernandes. He's gonna come to Old Trafford. He's gonna wave. He's gonna write a book one day. He's gonna talk about Man United. Like he's won things here. He's been in big games here. Like, he's finished third. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't blame one guy on this.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these
Agreed.
guys that like Rooney and fucking Evra and all these guys, they had other players to play with
Oh,
consistently for years.
yeah,
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
It's not like Bruno hasn't had
exactly.
that. Bruno's had manager after manager after player after big name signing that's supposed to pan out. He had Sancho that's supposed to pan out. Paul Pogba was supposed to pan out. All these different people. Ronaldo was supposed to pan out. Like, he had all these players. He had to have to fucking pan out for him to be able to work, and none of it worked. So it'll be okay. I'm not.
Yeah.
Bruno
But-
will be fine. I don't think he wins here. I think if he wins, it's gonna be in 2 years' time when they scheduling us to win. But I don't know. I don't think he's gonna win the big one here. But you know, still a young season.
Yeah, it's a very young season.
Yeah.
But it's just the midfield situation is he's
Yeah.
him playing in there is his greatest enemy to winning. Sorry to say it, because his attributes makes him a liability in the midfield situation. Even if we did put someone very good in this situation, you're always going to have more opportunities where we're going to be outnumbered, and that's not fair to a midfield. You can have the most athletic guy there. Yes, he's going to have moments where he's able to athletically get back into a play and do things, but you can't do that the whole game. You cannot do that in the whole game. You can't have a whole game where midfields are 2 versus 1 or sometimes 3 versus 1. You just can't have that the whole game. And I think I don't even know why teams fuck around with us. I would always tell my teams, listen, some point in this game, we got to attack this midfield. There's going to be space. Just be composed with the ball. Don't turn it over and give it to them. Don't bail them out. Find the space in the middle, and you will be successful. At some point in this game, you will be successful. And I don't know why teams don't do more of that. Sorry.
Agreed.
And that has nothing to do with Bruno. That's the whole modern thing. It's funny, though. Wilcox and Omar left it up to Amron on Bruno, keeping Bruno, letting them go, because I don't know why shit like that got released today.
What's his name? What's his name? Will what?
Jason. Let's call him Jason.
Wilcox.
What did I say?
I can't remember what you said, honestly. I'm sure it's what.
No.
Willis.
I probably stressed the Cox or something.
I don't know where we would be without Bruno. So let's just say that now.
That's very true.
Like,
That's
where
very
would we
true.
be without him? Where would we be without him winning a penalty or scoring at the last minute or providing an assist? Just imagine if we didn't have Bruno in that Liverpool game. Where would we be? You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if you could just because I know time doesn't work like that, right? Like, in order for him to be there, everything has to happen the way it is. But just imagine if everything happened the way it did without him being there, right? Just imagine, like, every penalty scored in the last minute, every goal scored when we didn't deserve a win, everything like that. We'd be out of here. So, it is what it is, man. I don't think he's a legend, but he's definitely be a club icon. 300 appearances is a big deal.
He's a club great.
He's a club icon. That's it.
No
There's
way.
club legends, there's club icons, and there's cult heroes. Right? Like Chicharito's a club hero. He's a cult hero. Like Harry Maguire's a cult hero right now. You know what I'm saying? He's nowhere close to an icon for the club, but Bruno is an icon. Bruno has won things here. He scored big. He scored a lot. He's provided big. His stats support a lot of. He's been in double-digit goals and assists multiple times here. Big up to Bruno, man.
Yeah, he's been the best player since Rooney. Honestly,
he's a legend for this era, which is brought down like two or three steps from what we normally would consider a legend. But for this shitstorm era,
I think a skill set would be good in any other era. Honestly, I'm not saying he's better than Scholes, but he's close. You know, I think he could ramp with those guys in the midfield or anything like that. Anything else we've seen in our lifetime, you know? So,
I
Agreed.
think
Agreed.
It's a no-show in big finals. Stop this.
Bruno
Well, yeah, that's
misses.
why he's not a legend. That's why
Nobody's
he's not a
saying
legend.
that you're proving our point. Nobody's
Yeah.
saying that. Nobody's saying he's Didier Drogba. Like, we're saying his output has proven that he's an icon at the club. There's no way
I
you
don't like
make
the word
300
icon.
appearances and score 100 goals. And you're not a
All
fucking
the
icon at the
assists.
club. Come
Yeah.
on now. Like, that'd be crazy to say. If you
Stop
say
that.
anything contrary to the point, you just don't like Bruno, and that's a you problem.
Yeah, that brings up. That reminds me of a really good point I want to bring up. It's like you could appreciate what the guys do or what they're doing, and you can still run them out the club eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Like, you know what? After this year, or God, you know, I shouldn't say God forbid, but
Bruno,
if we decide to keep him for another year, great. Don't sign him later. Maguire has redeemed his career so far. Great. We don't need to extend him. Luke Shaw is not hurt and is playing some functional football sometimes for us this year. Great. I'm trying to sell him at our earliest convenience, you know? So, Delo, let's sell him when we can. He's not completely sticking on the joint, but like he's like the whipping post because somebody brought up a point like in these last few games, like everybody's chewing him out on the park. Like Bruno is, Maguire's, Lamens did it a little bit. Delo's a whipping post for the team right now. He's not playing good. Yeah, you could give people credit for what they've done and what they're doing, and still want better eventually. Because eventually you want to get these guys out and get younger, better players in, whether it's through transfers or the academy. So just try to look at it that way. You know,
this nigga just said Bruno will be forgotten. By who?
No, but yeah, he won't
By
be forgotten.
who? By
Oh.
we
who?
don't need y'all to remember Bruno.
You know
We
who we'll
remember Bruno.
forget?
Bruno won't be forgotten.
You know who we'll forget?
Ellen.
Sofiane Amrabat. We'll forget him. We'll forget Tyrell Malacia. He'll be forgotten. We'll forget
Yep.
Marcus Rojo. We'll forget him. We'll forget
Yeah.
Cameron Borthwick Jackson. We'll forget niggas like
Yes,
that.
we'll
You're not
forget
gonna
him.
forget
Ooh.
somebody. You're not a true fan of the club
Sanchez.
and forget. No, you won't
Sanchez,
forget Alexis
Sancho.
Sanchez because of what he did at Arsenal. You won't forget him. You're not gonna forget him because the trade was so like monumental. But you know who you'll forget is the niggas I just named now. People that didn't do anything for the club at all. You don't
There's
score
no
100
way.
goals at a club and forget a player. Like,
That's crazy,
come
guys.
on
Yeah,
now.
stop
That's
that.
The last
Please.
10 years don't go away.
Bruno's years. Bruno's
He
years,
has
believe
been
it
here
or
10
not,
years, but you know.
Bruno's years, believe it or not, have scarred us in a way. Yes.
Yeah.
And that alone you won't forget him because he you don't want to say it was his fault, but he was the best player of those teams. He was the captain. You can never forget that Bruno
They're
little
just
hop skit.
disrespecting Bruno. That's all it is. Everybody, you know what's in trend to do, and it's lazy and it's disingenuous, is to disrespect Bruno. That's what it is. Let's just disrespect Bruno because it's fun. But you know what the facts are? The facts is he started 300 games for the club. The facts are he scored over 100 goals for the club. The fact is he has 100 more goals than I do for Manchester United. So stop it. Stop. Like Martial will be forgotten. He scored 90 goals for Manchester United. He will be forgotten, like 100%. But you're not going to.
Nah, you won't forget Bruno.
You won't forget Bruno.
You won't forget Bruno.
Bruno. And you'll say, you know what? He was part of the worst Man United sides. And guess what? He was the only bright spot they had at times.
Yep.
That's
Exactly.
But I'm never going to back this whole fuck Bruno campaign. Because when he scores,
Why would you?
When he scores, your ass is not sitting on your hands. You happy when he scores. When he puts in an assist to Harry Maguire, your ass wasn't fucking sitting you wasn't sitting on your hands. You was happy, right?
Oh,
Where did
God.
the assist come from? Exactly. I'm not doing this.
There's been a lot of people throughout the years that we know who, and I'm going to say influencer types, that slated Bruno. And I've seen them in their watch-alongs have moments of appreciation for Bruno. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, Bruno is not a terrible player. Bruno's greatest is polarizing. Thank you. That's a great word.
Yeah.
Bruno's greatest
Hold on,
attribute.
hold on. BX Gunner 88129. Bruno's won more in 5 years than your club, brother. Stop. Come on the show with some respect. You're calling him rat face. That rat face has won more than your manager has won. Ten Hag has won more than your manager. Come on here with respect if you're gonna come on here. Just saying. Shouts to the BX though.
Yeah, BX, stand up. Yeah, is that Arsenal people? They're feeling this. They're having their moment right now. They're having their moment right
They
now.
think they're having their moment.
Yeah, we've
They
been
gotta
here.
win it, man. They gotta
So
win it.
We've been here.
They
it's
gotta win it. They gotta win it for them to
the
have a
bottling line's
full
warming
year.
up. The bottling line's
Hey,
warming up. It takes a few months, but the bottling line.
you do not win championships in October. So
Yeah.
next, yeah, Bruno's interesting, but he's just had such a, oh man, bless his heart. You know what Bruno needed? He needed another player who could actually tell Bruno things like, "You don't need to be over there, Bruno. I got it. Stay over there. Stay over there. I got this. I got this. You don't have to be over here. Stay in the midfield for the next 10 minutes. Let's get a hold of this game." He's never had that challenging authority.
Bruno shouldered the whole team. Bruno, people piss him off when he misses a penalty kick, but dude's been mostly spot on from the spot. Like you can't the club asked him to do kind of everything. Like hey Bruno, you're kind of like the offense now, and we'll figure out the back line. Like, no, dude, you can't talk shit on Bruno. He hasn't been like, some second coming type of player, but look at the team he was playing with. Look at the numbers he still put up year after year. It's not like he's had like a Rashford, like we had one good year and then disappeared. Like every year he's been here, solid.
Let's get into.
I just think it's trendy. It's just y'all are very trendy haters. That's all it is. It's trendy to not like Bruno. Like Saeed doesn't like Bruno. Fucking what's the
everything's
other dude?
trendy.
Rants doesn't like Bruno. But it's like, bruh, when Bruno scores and gets us out of a jam, you same niggas are not the ones sitting on your hands. You're in the skies cheering and happy. When he provides an assist out of nowhere, you're cheering and you're happy. So stop. That's like people that say I don't like Mason Mount. No, I don't like that Mason Mount gets this acclaim that he gets and he doesn't do anything. But I still think Mason Mount can be a quality player. You have to be honest. Be honest. I don't hate the man Mason Mount. I don't fucking know him, but I'm not sucking his dick because he runs.
Oh, hey.
Because he runs for 90 minutes. That's a prerequisite of being at the damn club. But like there's no like being like there's no nuance. It's either you don't like a guy or you like him. And it's like, nah, I don't like none of these niggas until they prove that they can wear this shirt and be consistent. That's how you're supposed to be.
There used to be a time where we judged people on consistent seasons. Now it's game to game, game to game, game to game.
It should never be consistent seasons. It should be game to game.
No. I'm saying giving them ratings. For me, I want to see a guy play 5 games in a row good. And then I'd be like, that's a good player. Don't stink up the joint 1 week. Have a good game. Think it up. Have 2 good games. I want to see you productivity. I want to see progress. See what happens with us is.
But nobody does that though, Casey. Even our best players weren't good every week.
Yeah, everybody has bad games.
Well, we haven't been good.
But I'm saying even our best players in history weren't good every week.
Oh, they had more good weeks than bad weeks.
No.
Well, there you go.
That's what history will do you. History will make you believe that Wayne Rooney was good every time he stepped on the pitch.
No,
every time
I'm not
every
a
time he
dickhead.
stepped on the pitch, he was amazing. No, Wayne Rooney was bad sometimes. He was good. He was great a lot of times.
He had a
So it's
great
like-
team.
We're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, he's great a lot of times, but you're not going to be good every single week or multiple weeks. There's going to be times where you're
But
bad.
then if you can't be good multiple weeks, you're not a solid player to me.
There's going to be
You
times
can't
where
be
you're good.
stinky.
You're somebody
One
that
good
played.
game, stinky,
You're
stinky,
somebody
stinky.
that played college football. You were good every fucking time you stepped out on the pitch. Every time you were good.
8 out of 10 games. 8 out of 10 games.
That's you saying that. I don't believe that.
Well, I didn't get when my grades came out. It wasn't no 60, 65. I was always in 75, 85. That's what it was. We got graded after games. You didn't have. No, Lord, no. That means no.
You never had no stinker game.
I've had stinker games.
Okay.
They played the SEC.
But-
He was stink. Anytime they went up against the SEC, they were stinking.
I don't know college ball, so I
Doesn't
get
mean
it.
I played bad as an individual.
I don't believe that.
Same thing. Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
like,
find
we're-
it. I'm gonna find it, Casey. Now I'm gonna find it.
oh shit.
I'm gonna find your game tape. I'm telling you now.
No,
Oh,
you should
damn.
be trying to
You
get
talk
Yeah.
about shit. I'm gonna find it
I
now.
don't talk shit. You're trying to tell me I sucked every week, and I'm telling you I did it.
I don't think so.
Every week. No one's saying that.
Nobody
No,
said
no.
that. You see how he
No,
is? You see
no,
how he
no.
is? He's so.
But
he's so
anyway,
vicious.
We're saying you can't be.
I like to judge players having more good games than bad. I guess you guys saying guys don't need to have good games to be rated. Because I was
Well,
saying
yeah,
that.
you can have good game. I mean,
No, hold up.
that's like obvious.
We're on the Mason Mount topic, and I was saying Mason Mount still needs to prove to me that he's this guy. Because he's getting mad teeth right now. Deserving. We've won, 2 games in a row? That's good. That's
Yeah,
just
but
2 games in a row.
he kept starting tomorrow. So
So what are we talking about?
What do we?
I mean, if you're only available for half the games, I don't really see.
The best ability is availability.
Like,
Well, that's the number
Yes.
one right there.
I mean, we've
But,
got a shitload of 10, so I mean, we're fine. But
Maybe
Mount's been solid last few games. But yeah, he's chandelier. He's glassman. He's I don't know.
Yeah, he might be one of those that we just there's a few spells we could play him, then we have to rest him, or he gets hurt. I think that's gonna be the rest of his career. I feel like there's an underlying issue that, of course, they don't want all of us to know, and yeah, he's just gonna have to be managed. And just the whole issue of a competitive squad. Really unsure. Do we think he should be playing over inform Cunha or inform Mbumo? I don't think so.
What if he has a knock? He don't need to.
Nobody called Bruno the new Eric Cantona, bro.
Who said that?
Yo, it's fucking wild ass Friday night.
What is going on,
Let's
dude?
go.
It's gonna piss me off.
What you drinking, my man? What you drinking?
What is going on?
You're hitting some like Everclear or some
Why is that
5150
happening?
shit.
Nobody called him that.
Okay, all right. You know what?
Oh, PBR.
This person doesn't like Bruno. That's fine, bro. That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You have to be
don't play it out.
objective. You have to be objective.
Don't create arguments. Don't create stuff to make it seem like we're way off. We are way off.
Be
Answer
objective.
All right, man. It's fine.
This motherfucker said when they called Bruno the new Eric Cantona, I almost threw up. That never happened.
Who the fuck called him that?
300, Alex.
Who said that?
920 Mario. He's on drugs. Clearly.
Ain't nobody knew Cantona until I see somebody karate kid some fascist or NF motherfucker in the stands.
No, he never said that.
Then he could be Cantona. Then he could be Cantona. Until then, no.
Mario, you in Wisconsin?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
BX Gunner says, I'm surprised people Still remember Cantona with all the new fans, brother. It's called history. Do people not remember slavery because there's new people being born? Like, the hell is wrong with you? You've come on here and said absolutely nothing today. you said
Mario.
You said fuck all today. Go to
Mario, you in
AFTV, bro.
Wisconsin? Is he in Wisconsin? Is that what 920 is?
Bourbon and Coke is what I'm currently enjoying. That sounds lovely. I'm gonna have a little bourbon.
Hell yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds absolutely lovely. Y'all just keep leaving and coming back. Are we having a podcast or what? Prediction for tomorrow. There, see, people trying to keep us on track because you motherfuckers are just leaving, coming back on the camera. Prediction for tomorrow.
Get more booze.
I said 2-1. 2-1.
Who said
2-1. I said 2-1 Man United. Dawn King, shouts to you. 2-1. I mean, no, 2-0. 2-0. We scored.
You said 2-0.
2-0. 2-0 Man United. What do y'all think?
I'm going with the 3-1, the cheeky 3-1. I hope he's being progressive. I hope he's ready to make his substitutions count. Because this coach is all about that.
Because people can't even reference Adam Smith. You short capping a lot. You're short watching a Man United channel when you're an Arsenal fan. Get off our dick. Damn. Get off our dick.
What's going on here?
Matter of fact, see you later, buddy.
No.
Get out of here.
What are you doing? Leave him on. What are you doing?
He's out of here. I don't. All right.
Did you
my
just
Blue
block
Jays
somebody?
my Blue Jays are up. I'm in a happy, fully sober place. Bruno is overrated.
Holy shit.
The pundits were calling him the best thing since Eric Cantona.
What pundit? Talk shite don't count as pundits.
No, I don't. I want to see. Please show me where they said that.
Yeah,
Gregory
please disprove it.
3-1 United. 3-1 United. Brighton Hove Albion with 1. About time we beat Brighton. That's Dawn King.
Yeah,
100%. You goddamn right.
I think so, bro. I think 2-0, but 3-0, 3-1. I'm fucking with those.
I'm thinking we win, but I'm just gonna pick a draw because
there you go again. I thought you were about to pick a win.
I want to see back to back in a week, not broken up over international break. If that's all right, I want to see us beat a team that's not a top 6 team. Somebody brought up a real interesting stat today.
Without a PK.
Yeah. The amount of points we have against the top 6 is equal to the amount of points that we have against the other teams. That's crazy.
I saw that too. That's actually very good.
That's
Ronaldo.
crazy.
Yeah.
So when I see a little more, I'll pick my boys. I'm picking them in my heart, but 2-2 tomorrow.
2-2?
Yeah, I'm picking 2-2. Exciting little game.
I was thinking that too. I was like, I keep picking us to draw or lose and we win. I'm like,
Let me ask this question. How the hell is he the best thing since Cantona when we had Wayne Rooney? Since Cantona, we had Wayne Rooney.
I don't know why you're entertaining
and we had David Beckham since we had Ronaldo since Cantona. What do you Nobody called him that.
The Cantona comparison was.
You just made that up, bro. You just
silly. He just threw out the first.
Yeah,
and even if you find someone who said it, we don't believe it.
Oh, this guy played.
Nobody said that. Nobody
said that.
Up, bro. You're making it up.
You bottled that, buddy, because you're a gooner. You bottled it.
We had RVT. No.
You bottled it. You tried to throw some slam down, and you bottled that shit.
That did not work. As in imports, he's trying to correct it. Ronaldo is from
imports.
Import. That Nistelrooy was an import. Come on, bro. Nobody said that, bro. You just made that up.
Good try, though.
Good try, bro. Good try. 3-0 United, right. Just like Mikey predicted last week. Let's go, Cheese.
Cheese is saying we're gonna win.
Cheese is saying
Cheese has been calling losses that we win. All right. I like Cheese's.
The Blue Jays are winning 11.
Dude, don't. I'm seeing it. I don't.
Shit.
It's just one loss.
It's fine.
I'm not back. I don't care who wins.
I don't really give a shit that much either, but you know.
Big.
All right, I'm gonna say 3-2 United.
Okay.
I think they're gonna work that midfield, but I think Cunha's gonna pop his fucking Red Devil cherry. Cunha gets on the board. I hope he starts the new three up top. Ahmad on the right wing. Ahmad and Buemo are they got stuff happening now. So I'd really love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Euro right back, the lit center. Maz on the left back. Lamans, of course, he's our number one. Why would we pick anyone else? In goal. Yeah. I want to see Cunha. I want to see Cunha get going because Cunha's pressing, and he just needs to just get a little cheeky something and just get going. And I think that front three will start seriously cooking up some shit if we can just get Cunha going. That's it.
Yeah. All right.
Shut up, cheese, with their 11-2 Blue Jays shit.
I don't even know what teams Cheese likes anyway. He just goes with the flow. Whatever teams pop in, he's cheering for them all of a sudden. You like my dad. My dad always has his NFC team is always a team in the Super. Like, when did you become an Eagles fan, bro? When did you become an Eagles fan? I've never seen no Eagles
Cheese
memorabilia up in the
isn't
crib.
celebrating it though. He's just stating the fact that it's 11-2
I'm
Blue Jays.
sorry,
Like,
I'm a little emotional.
no, Cheese just stated it's 11-2 Blue Jays. He's not saying
I
anything
need to
else.
go back to the bar and close my tab. I'm tripping.
They're gonna hit you with that 20%, bro.
Oh, they do that to you too? Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What 20%? What are y'all talking about?
You don't close your tab, they get automatically at 20% gratuity.
Oh no, I'm coming back. Everybody knows me. I'm coming back. It's just across the street.
That's nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's good to just roll into a bar. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's
my
the
bar.
best pickup line. It's the best pickup line you can have. I live right there.
You ready to go? You want to go somewhere quiet, girl?
You need to go piss? Come on. You can use my bathroom. Come on.
He just stands there waiting for a line at the women's room.
Gotcha,
Like,
bitch.
yo, girl, come on.
I'm joking.
Gotcha, bitch is crazy.
Oh, my girls love to be called that.
Gotcha is crazy.
Yeah, that is rapey. That's bad. It's terrible. It's cringe.
Gotcha. He used my bathroom. Gotcha that.
That's a horrible.
That brings pepper
I like Quagmire swagger.
United will require a midfielder in January. I know midfielders want and need it, but actually acquiring one isn't the same thing. I'm hearing that Angelo Stiller,
Yeah, get him.
he's kind of high up on the totem pole.
I
for
heard
January.
somebody said that he talked to them.
He's saying he's open for a move. So,
That was summer transfer talk too.
do I think it's gonna happen? Man United historically has not done good business in January. Last January we got
Dorku. Yeah, we got Dorku.
Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'll just say I don't know. I know we need one though, like you said, but no one like you said, needing and acquiring is two different things. Yes, the midfielder from Stuttgart, Angelo Stiller, he's good. He's ugly as sin, but he's good.
Don't do that.
He's very good.
He's got hair lip. That's fine. He's got hair lip. That's cool.
His nose looks like a yam.
Don't do that.
Damn it.
Looks like a yam. But if
he might be wearing the kit.
Yeah, it's okay. He has a face for radio.
Damn.
But,
he can play.
He could play, but we need him. We need him, especially with we're on the outs with Mainu. We're on the outs with Ugarte's bad. We're on the outs with Mainu.
Yeah, I don't worry about it.
Casimir's getting older. We're gonna need somebody in January. So hopefully, Man United is smart and we get somebody to. Here's the thing. I would like a loan deal for a midfielder. I would like a loan.
I think that's what we get. I think that's what we get. I don't think we sign anybody.
Yeah, if we can get a loan deal, I'll be happy there. But it's not looking good. And Mainu deserves to play football elsewhere if he's not going to play here.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I just thought about what I said.
I rather.
So wow.
The guy does have a yam nose. It looks like a wild yam.
Come on. But
It's okay.
I like him. I've one thing we've
I'll take yam nose all day. Yummy time. Let's go. Fuck it.
Yabby
Did you
time.
play
Let's
football?
fucking go.
It's
Thanksgiving's
not a
coming
beauty
up,
contest.
baby. Thanksgiving's
not
coming
a-
up. You don't want some yams on Thanksgiving? Come on, man.
It's not a beauty
What are we
contest, brother.
doing?
It's a football
Yeah, I don't give a
contest.
fuck. You got one eye and 4 toes, dude. Just fucking do your job, dude.
One ball.
What?
He's going mad right now.
I
Okay,
had
so
4 Jaeger espresso shots. They were good.
really,
You get your wires all crossed. You got that
when did you do
caffeine and
that?
that alcohol. That sends you weird places.
My brain is up
Oh
and
man.
down. That's why I'm a little. My stomach is down.
Just so you know, downstairs gate is
I was with Larry. Shouts to Larry. Larry, we was drinking Grand Marnier and tequila. It was good.
Yeah.
Shouts
Friday
to Larry.
night.
Zocalo eating the Mexican food. Frank Ribery was all kinds of fucked up, but he was a baller. United would have taken him. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a beauty pageant. It's not a.
I don't give a fuck what you look like. Yeah.
Frank Ribery was an ugly motherfucker, 100%. But he was an
Tevez,
absolute
too.
baller for sure.
Tevez, 21 time.
Yeah. Tevez too. Ugly. Did y'all see Thomas Suchek's face today?
No.
who?
Thomas Suchek from West Ham.
What's
He
that?
got bashed in his face and then fell to the ground. His whole shit was like purple and blue, like his
Damn.
whole face. He went on and continued playing the game.
Hey, you guys,
South
I gotta
Republic.
dip out. Something's going down. You guys have a great show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's just
Be
all
safe,
end
man.
it. So we went on
Yeah,
an hour.
we went on an hour,
Anything
hour and a
y'all want to
half, yeah.
leave us with? Anything y'all want to leave us with before tomorrow? Score prediction? Anything?
Just keep the faith as usual as fans. And hopefully we beat this bogey of a team, Brighton, and this bogey of a situation where we can't string 2 or more wins together. It's a big deal. So I hope the players are keyed up for it. I know they're tired of hearing it, so be about it on the field. Need that. We're gonna need that. What you feeling,
Brian?
Not much. Yeah. I think I said everything.
You going to the pub or you at home tomorrow?
I'm at home. I got an event in the morning, but I'll be watching it on my phone while I'm there. So all good.
Gregory
We'll be-
Burke says they call Jägermeister digestive, but it's never really agreed with me. Right now, it is not agreeing with me.
Underberg, dude. Underberg's what you want. Look for the Underberg Bandolier. Underberg.
Stiller might be good, but he's giving me words vibes. That's the thing about coming from Germany, bro. You really got to prove yourself. And I kind of I don't feel bad for Florian Wirtz, but I feel bad for any player that's like getting this kind of criticism. But like, you also signed for this money. You held out for this money. You wanted this type of money in this type of money move. So you did kind of, hey, it is what it is. Pogba got it when he was here for 100 million. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets it when they cost a lot of money. So it is what it is. Thank you, Ronaldo and Brian, for getting this live stream going. Yes, thank you, y'all. Pretty much appreciated to y'all for getting this thing going.
That's great.
I'm a little under the weather right now, but I will be back. I will be back on it. If we win tomorrow, I'll come back on tomorrow. We have some people on.
Shit tomorrow if we win, yeah.
I'm gonna be at the pub. You coming to the pub tomorrow, Ronaldo?
Yeah, we plan to come to the pub. Early game. Liesel ain't gotta work all day. Yeah, we trying to make it out there.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Early game.
At a good time. Don't be on CP time tomorrow. Come at a good time so we can hang out. Spice bags on me. I got some people coming in from England tomorrow. So shout out to my boy Luke. He's an Atlanta Falcons fan. I don't know how. And he's an Atlanta Falcons fan. He's coming in to see us with the game tomorrow. So shouts to everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for putting up with my drunk ass. And these guys here. Thank you, Ronaldo. Thank you, Brian. As always, my brothers. I love y'all. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Up the fucking Reds. And do not mix espresso with Jägermeister if you don't want your stomach to hurt. That's my last word of the day. Y'all have a